Hey guys, I'm back to do another 2010 MMPR toy review. Today I thought it'd be a nice idea for us to review, well for me to review, the backbone of the entire MMPR Good Alliance operation. I'm of course talking about Alpha 5 and Zordon. Without these two, those rangers wouldn't know what to do. Because hey, without these guys, there wouldn't be Zords, and there wouldn't be a command center. And all that good stuff. Well, anyway, let's talk about each of these figures. First of all, these two figures both came in the same pack because, you know, they are a dynamic duo. Zordon tells Alpha what to do, and then Alpha does it. Simple as that. 1, 2, 3. Let's first talk about Alpha. Alpha looks pretty good in detail if you can see that. Looks good all the way around. He actually is fairly TV accurate, although it actually would have been cool if like, you know, they actually had like those, if they actually had like the red blinking eyes that he had, which usually happened when he was usually talking. That basically was his form of communication. But Stanley's actually pretty good. This is the position he was in when he was in the box. Of course, he can move his arms. And his hands, for that matter. You can put him down to, like, right here. They actually look better, but... sort of makes him look like he's in a Western movie. Sort of looks like he's about to draw his gun out on someone. Looks good. His feet can sort of go like that, but they don't really do much. Legs don't do that much. His feet, however, have actually got pretty good articulation, I must say. The whole 360, he can be like that, like he's, you know, riding a horse or something. Looks really nice. And we got that fancy junk. Of course, sometimes he really is a pain setting up. And sometimes it all depends on just how you, like, position him is how he's gonna stand. If you have his feet out like that, he's gonna fall over. If you have his feet in like this, again he's gonna fall over. Good idea. Try to place him somewhere like that. Although it really gets difficult sometimes. Just, you know, really trying to hold him up. He also can have like this position, like ay 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 ay. Really nice looking position, I like. Pretty good. And then, counterclockwise. Although that looks kind of wrong because his hand's in the wrong position. Because like I said, his hand can do a whole 360, so that's good. So that's opposite. His arms can also go out like that. And then up like that, like he's, you know, getting a big robotic headache. Pretty nice. Oh, okay. So that's Alpha. Now here's Zordon. It sort of is like a little hard to see, but Zordon actually sort of looks more like his movie version and not so much his TV version. Because as you've seen in the movie, Zordon's head was white. Pure, ghostly white. And on the TV show, his head was blue. A very light blue. Really nice. And as you can see, he really has a really nice looking head. Because as you've seen on the TV show, his head's like really like gassy and really wavy. So it's actually kind of hard to actually see his head. But still, he actually still looks pretty good. He actually is the only figure right now throughout the entire 2010 MMPR toy line to have the least articulation. The only actually thing that you can actually do is just like take off his little tube, and now he's free. But he doesn't look right. He looks basically naked. Yeah, it just looks kind of weird. And actually, his face, if you can see that, looks actually kind of really creepy close up, doesn't it? I know. I'm really sending out a bad message to all those Zordon lovers, but hey, his face looks really, really creepy. It does. And basically, you have his tube. Looks good. His energy tube. And now, there actually is like a little bit of a thing which I don't understand about Zordon and his little quote tube. Throughout like most of the series, this was referred to as his time warp, because in the pilot episode Day of the Dumpster, he said he was caught in a time warp. But then somewhere down the line toward like Power Rangers in Space, it was called an energy tube, which makes sense because hey, it is shaped like a tube, and that's what he was in pretty much all the time when he was both in the command center and when he was also in the power chamber. And actually, if they had to change the whole MMPR storyline right now, energy tube would be a lot more appropriate. I'm just saying, it just sounds more appropriate. And of course, these two make great partners. I mean, look at them. He's telling him what to do, and Alpha just can't stand it. But too bad, he must do it anyway. Anyway guys, that's it for this MMPR 2010 toy review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you around next time for possibly another 2010 MMPR review, or possibly something different. Anyway guys, that's it. I'll see you around. Take care.